right here for another game of the month, and this game is Digimon World Next Order. For those of you who saw the top 5 list, yes, this was number 1 on the list, and I'm saying I'm liking the game so far. A lot of the mechanics are different from Digimon's story, whereas they focus more on the story than this one, because in World, they focus mostly on gameplay, but this one seems to have a nice bit of both story and gameplay. Now, there's a fair bit of warning here. I am quite a bit into the main storyline. I think I'm like chapter 4 or 5, whichever one it is. Let me check. Yeah, I'm in chapter 4. Anyway, the mechanics of this game are different. You and your Digimon actually have bonds in this game, and you only get 2. But they added a new feature to this where the Digimon actually die and they get reborn to be stronger and stronger. So say you have a rookie Digimon that digivolves to champion, but doesn't make it quite to ultimate, then it will come back a bit stronger and its lifespan will be able to get so it can become an ultimate level Digimon. Now then, the Digimon leveling game, there's basically no... Your Digimon levels are determined by your training level. See how I'm level 45 here? That's currently the level of all of my Digimon. They aren't level 1 when they become rookie. No, they're automatically level 45. Every Digimon here is level 45. That's my level right now. Now then, they don't have random encounters, they have overworldness encounters. As you can see by the Goblinmon here, he's level 1 and quite scared of me. I don't blame you, buddy. Don't blame you. Yeah, come at me. Well, anyway, so far this game looks pretty nice. As you can see here, the world looks unique to itself. As in, it looks like... I don't know how to describe it, but Digimon World always has this mix of making the world seem like Earth, but with a bunch of computer parts just mainly going anywhere. Anyway, you have little actions to do with your Digimon, like I am doing now. They have to be fed, taken to the restroom, they have to rest, they have to go to bed, and they have other needs that need to be done for them.
Let's eat.
Greedy megas. Now then, as a Digimon gets closer to the end of its lifespan, it has a little thing called the exhaustion bar, which I'll show here in a bit. Anyway, let's go up. Now then, your city, when you first get it, won't look like this, but this is what you'll have before the end of Chapter 1. You'll have a city like this, with different sections. Now then, each section is different. You have, of course, the research section, which is, you'll only have the training hall for Chapter 1. You'll get this at Chapter 2, and this around Chapter 3. Then you have the agricultural fields here, which yes, you'll have at Chapter 1. And then you have markets. Yeah, you'll get that at Chapter 1. Most of the stuff you'll get at Chapter 1, but there's a lot of the stuff that you have to wait to get on in later chapters. Now then, the way that your city upgrades is the prosperity of Digimon here. I have currently in the city around 101 Digimon at residence.
Be serious.
Now then, as you can see right here, this is the training hall. If you can look at the bottom, see that little person with the sweat? That's the fatigue. Now then, an older Digimon closer to the end of its lifespan, the fatigue bar will fill up massively quicker. Like, it's hard to say how quick it fills up, but you'll know if it's getting close. Alright, so this is the research district. Lab. These guys basically make stuff for you and do research. Then we have over here the Digivolution Dojo. This becomes helpful. The main guy you'll get is him. And what you want to do immediately is upgrade this Digivolution Dojo to level 2. Because what happens here is that when you want to digivolve your Digimon to a certain point, you click X on the Digivolution you don't want, and it will block it from digivolving to that. So say if you want your Koromon to digivolve to a regular Agumon, but you keep getting Vmon every time, that Digivolution Dojo will help you out here. Now then, you won't get a lot of this here. Like, the main shop you'll have is this. This is Tentamon's shop. He will be your main items guy for you to have. Gargomon is more specials, and he helps you get a tent. over here is the advanced item shop. Digivolution items, in battle items. Stock market. The quickest and riskiest way to make money. This is the restaurant, where there are a wide variety of Digimon, and you pay for meals with certain effects. So I'm going to ask Renamon here a question. Let's see, Japanese culture. As you can see, each of our foods will have different effects on my Digimon. So all these Digimon here do different effects based on their expertise. Now then, let's see, what else is in here? Oh yeah, hospital. Now then, the hospital here is actually very useful. This guy will tell you where the Digimon get sick at. This guy heals your Digimon. Forgot what she does. And this little person here actually does a little bit more use. What it does is, if your Digimon here have more than 2 days of life in them, you can transfer 6 hours from one to another. Now then, we have the main district, as you saw a little bit glimpse of it. This is Patamon. He'll be your storage facility. Digimon House, where you'll get most of your side main quests and know where Digimon you recruit have gone to. She's a story character. He's a story character. Agumon, you eventually get him, but I forgot how. Numamon, you get him, and every day you come to him, he gives you these little portable potties, which are actually useful when you're out on the go and there's no toilet for miles. This is the builder. Beamon here will help upgrade your facilities. He can help you upgrade the facilities, such as going from one level to the next, and the next, and the next. Gatsumon's a trader. He will trade, I think, like 2 different types of materials on different days. Tyrannomon's another trader that you can use. And right here would be Zudomon and I think a Hagramon. They get you random materials. Now then, here is the agricultural. Random fruits and vegetables. You can buy nuts from Woodmon over there. Palmon here grows the food. And this little chump here, yeah, she just makes your Digimon plow and gives them extra strength. Alright, now then, there's one section that I don't have currently on this, and I don't know when I'll be getting that. Birdramon here will take you to one place via paying her. And Wizardmon will teleport you to one random place every single day. So let's see what that is today. Okay. 5 far away. Okay. Logic Volcano. So that will take me there. So far, the areas in this game are pretty unique. Like, you can get a feel to what type of Digimon would live there. As in Logic Volcano, obviously there will be hot Digimon. Now then, this is the main fishing hole. I don't know what most of these characters here do, because I don't spend a lot of time here. What this guy does is that he checks how scared your Digimon are, basically. The museum, she lets you see cutscenes. He will keep a stack of your old Digicards, and he'll play different types of music. Ogremon, what is he? He's sort of an item shop vendor. Now then, most people don't know this, but if you go into this little hole here, it's an actual arena shop. Now then, in the arena shop, you buy things with pink coins. How do you get those pink coins, you might ask? Well, you can get them 2 ways. One is to do this little gambling game here. And 2 is to straight up go into the main arena here and talk to Galmon. He'll send you onto a random fight. No, not a random fight. No, sorry. I think it's something else there. Well, anyway, he'll send you into a fight. Each fight will get you a certain amount of coins, and you use those coins. Though some coins have certain requirements. Like this one requires Digimon that are champion level or lower. Some require ultimate or lower. Hand-to-hand combat moves. fire attribute Digimon, or you can't use items. So keep that in mind when you're trying to complete all the arena quests. Forgot what the bunny girl does. Let me check. Oh, Garudamon. Garudamon gets you a treasure chest, and depending on how long it takes, you'll get a different treasure chest with different rewards in it. She supports Garudamon, so that you get 20% betters, and she's at her peaks on Mondays. So that pretty much sums up the entertainment district here. The battle system here is nice. It's not, you know, too clunky. It's not too out of this world. It's just a nice, stable battle environment, anyway. Now then, I'm gonna probably take us to one Digimon, maybe? Let's see, should I? Let me check my items here. Because if I have enough of the items that I'm thinking of, then yeah, I'll show you guys the thing I'm talking about. Alright then. So, want to go to Faulty Ex Machina? Do I want to go to Hinterland, or... No, I'll take the Faulty Ex Machina regular. Alright, now then I will show you guys the way to recruit a Digimon to your side. As you can see here, they'll have those eyeballs on them. If they start to back away from you slowly, it means they are frightened of you and don't want to deal with any of your crap. And be honest, you want that to happen sometimes. It's like a repellent. It's useful. And who can blame me? I have a lion with a fabulous haircut here and a giant... What are you again, Wargreymon? A dinosaur? No. Okay, going to avoid that fight. Because here's the thing about the eyes. If they know they outnumber you like a lot, 10 to 2, then they will attack you. Regardless of level sometimes. Level can be overcome by numbers. That's the basic gist of it. As you can see in Faulty Ex Machina here, it's kind of a nice place. You get to... Reminder here, you can basically go to any part of the map except for Ortega Wastelands and what else is it? The old power plant number 1, mainly because there are obstacles blocking the way that you need to have a certain story event to happen for, but pretty much you can basically go to most other places. But be warned here, the Digimon are leveled for certain areas. So if you come across there with a really low tamer level, say you're a level 7, and I don't know how you'll do it, but if you ever get to this phase at level 7, then I will tell you two things. Run, run, that's about it.
That's how you do it!
As you can see, this is level 38, so if I would be correct, I'd say the level limit to where they'll start running away from you is that you have to be at least 10 trainer levels above them.
That's how you do
and
it!
I would say this battle style is kind of neat. It takes place right where it is usually, but however, there has to be enough room. So if you're in a tight space, it'll move you to the widest area possible to do the battle. It's kind of neat a bit, and honestly, it can get a bit offsetting. The only problem here is when your Digimon run out of NP, they'll start like backing away like Bancho Leomon does. Except they'll just be stuck in a fight just longer and longer.
Hey everyone!
And let me feed them here real quick.
Who's hungry? Let's eat!
Now then, this is Mach Galgomon. Talk to him for a while. Fight now, okay? Now then, as you can see here, he's a more difficult fight, so I can show off a lot more. Now then, as you can see, those are command points. They allow my Digimon to do certain commands. So, let's say instead of playing the MP, I play command point cost. That would allow me to save up MP more. Triangle is for you to use any of the recovery items as such. Yeah, this is gonna be all
Nice one! Ha!
Okay, let's see how this goes.
No, good aim! Get up! Sorry!
That's a revived disc right there.
That's the way! Please, get up!
They can't do it right now.
Yeah, keep going!
Alright, let's do this. Now then, their main combined attack is 150, which will activate their full-on power move. These power moves do a lot more damage, obviously, than the regular moves. Now then, I better do something really, really quick here.
Please be enough!
And I took him out. Good job. Well, anyway, those power moves are useful in that way. Now then, there's something I'm not sure about, which is the EXE evolution, as you saw a bit earlier. Because I'm not sure, and I'm kind of sure on it, because you can only do it once per day, and unfortunately, I already did mine for the day, so maybe I'll come back to a later time and show you guys that a bit later. Oh, a few more things I forgot to mention. Yeah, items. Band-aids are useful if they sustain a little injury. Like Wargreymon here. It will keep them from losing health. This, if they're sick, you'll need that for them. Let's see, what else? There's also autopilots. Keep those in handy. You can get those at vending machines or at your local Tentamon shop. Now then, see, as I said here...
Got a second? Made my day.
Mock Galgamon has come back to Floetta. He's gone to the Digimon Evolution dojos and set his duty as an expert fighter. Now then, I never knew what he did, so let's go check him out. Alright, here he is. Let's check him out. Alright, decide to live here. Check your possession for Digivolution at the speed of sound. Okay? Let me check. So you've achieved 95 types of Digivolution. So he's basically your archive for all the types that you've done so far. Hey there, I'm back. Alright, so this is what I wanted to show you guys, basically.
Keep your eyes open.
Why do they get so easy eventually?
All right.
I missed when they were harder.
Way to go!
Come on.
Yes! Keep your eyes open. Stay calm.
Alright, here we go.
Full power!
EXE Evolution. So yeah, you'll get your first taste of this in the tutorial. Like, at the start of the game, the tutorial will pretty much explain most of the battle system for you and how it will work. But then there are some stuff that doesn't teach you, like items and the effects of certain things. Some things you have to learn on your own in this game. It's pretty nice. Now then, this combo gets me Gallantmon Crimson mode. Looks pretty nice, doesn't he? Now then, if only I could find the actual Digivolution of this, then I could actually keep a Gallantmon Crimson mode. That'd be pretty nice, if I would say. Now then, when they first come out of the DNA Digivolution, they do their special move. Which is this. Boom.
That's how you do it.
And then the fight is pretty much over. Now then, my suggestion with this, if you're having any main storyline problems, like you'll have in maybe chapter 3 or 4, use the DNA Digivolution. It is the easiest way for you to defeat the enemy, honestly. It is the easiest way. Now then, there were a few things I neglect to tell you about, was another thing with Tamers. You get skills in this game. And your skills are determined by your Tamer levels. See how I have TP, 4 owned? Yeah. You get a certain amount for every level. So, these are some of the skills you'll want pretty early on. You'll want the life bonuses, which will increase the Digimon's life. The reverse type, which every time your Digimon hatch, they get a bigger boost when they come back. See? Like a, that crap. I keep exiting out. You'll get a boost permeter enhanced by 1 level after rebirth, 2 levels, 3 levels, 4 levels after rebirth. Then there are the trainer skills. I don't know which one you'd want, depending on if you're going to be spending a lot of time inside the gym. I would say you want to get the fatigue thing very quickly. Life care, that just kind of depends if you just want happiness and friendship to boost up quicker. Evolution. Yeah, those are the types you want here, because what they'll do is raise your partner stats every time they digivolve. Survivor, kind of both not important and such, but also is important, like the Walker type here. This one's mainly important because it recovers HP and MP. Then there's this one that will keep your Digimon from getting sick. There's all these order types here. You'll want this to raise the order power rate and such, enable defense command, and this will allow your Digimon to gain new battle skills. You also want the drop to increase your bits of how much you get, because that's the magnified 2 of what I'm getting so far from all the drop rates. Partner Digimon have attack skills. As you can see here, right now, Bancho Leomon only has 2 skills. Let's see if I can give him a different one than this one. I'll get him... No, he already has Spiral Driver. Maybe. Well, anyway, I can set those skills to pretty much anything I want. So I gave him those 2 skills, and War Greymon here pretty much has all of his skills. I can just do whatever I want. That's pretty much it for all the battle stuff here. History will, again, Digivolution stuff. And stats are pretty important too. Now then, what else? Oh yeah, Digimail. So this is the main folder for main Digimon stories. This is for subquest Digimon. So like, say with Malamyotismon. Well, regular Myotismon. I had to find his umbrella. Subfolder will help you keep track of this. This is for basically DLC quests. And this is a daily quest which you can use to reclaim net points. Those are pretty useful because net points get you a good amount of items. That'll do it for this month's Game of the Month episode. Anyway, if you like this work, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more content like this. Also, follow me on the social media links below in order to keep up for when I post a video. And if you really do like me, please hit that notification bell so that you can get every notification every time I post a video. This is Ice Knight signing out.